Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of whatever the fuck this is on your screen. Swearing in the first 20 seconds? Holy crap. This video is gonna get like 30 views as compared to like the average of 60 or whatever, I don't know. Quick play random. It's look who it is. It's 7th curse, can't run away. Oh hey look, we win, nice. Now this is where Panstash takes that personally and is like, this is gonna be the hardest run you've ever had in your goddamn life. Aiko's speed will not save you now. But, you know, we got knowledge, we got strength. I see a little dexterity. Actually, that's charisma. Don't even... I swear to God, I've played this game for 660 hours, I swear. That's charisma. That's a charisma moment right there. You see how it has a little heart there? That means charisma, because being charismatic, you know, that's the heart emoji. But, you know, knowledge and strength, it's whatever. We can probably do strength pretty easily. Knowledge is going to be a little bit more of an investment. Remember your second enemy? Oh, baby. Oh, no, no, no. Seconds? I can't remember that. Seconds? No, thank you, I'm full. I had to do both bits, I'm sorry. It's true, I had to. I thought of both bits, and then I was like, I'm just going to do them back to back, and it'll be perfectly fine. Save them for another episode? What are you, crazy? Oh my god, that would almost make sense. But anyways, library notes moment? Okay. So, okay, we're still on our Termina arc, okay? I feel like the way that the game works is literally just find out how to get to a new area and then find out how to dodge the enemies that are going to, like, instantly kill you if you come into contact with them. I finally got into the city and was beaten to death by a police officer, but I finally got into the city, and I got into the city via the sewers. And let me just say, like, I almost killed the neighbor, but neighbor win suction tongue, bottom text. You know, it's like, holy shit, that was a machine gun of damage. But yeah, it's a great game, but it's I don't know if you could ever recommend it, right? It's like Lisa, or Made in Abyss, or Berserk. I haven't seen Berserk yet, but, I mean, Berserk is a similar thing, right? Like, it's something that is amazing, but you can't really recommend it to someone you know. You would look like a lunatic, right? Like, you can recommend it to someone online, because it's like, if somebody clicks on a fucking Fear and Hunger Termina video, it's like... yeah, okay, they know what they're in for. Like, the content warnings and the style of the game, they know exactly what they're in for. But, like, you know, if you were, like, hanging out with friends in real life, a crazy concept, I know, it's very nice, though, if you can set aside the time to do that. But, like, you're hanging out with your friends in real life. You're like, oh, what video games have you been playing recently? It's like, oh, yeah, I've been playing the, I've been playing... And then you just, like, run it in your head, and it's like, wait, I can't say any of this shit. I'll get, like... I'll just get, like, instantly shot on the spot, right? Like, I can't say any of this shit in public. Like, this is horrible. And then you're like, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm like, yeah, of course you've been playing Final Fantasy XIV. Shut up, nerd. And then, you know, you talk about other games. You can't really, like... You can't really bring up Termina 2. Termina 2. But, I love that Simple Flips bit so much. I'm so happy he's back. When I saw, like, a Simple Flips video on my notifications, I was so happy. I was absolutely so happy. One of my favorite YouTubers, for real. But, one of the YouTubers that I actually actively watch, too. I don't really watch much content creators, like, specifically these days, you know what I mean? Like, there's very few people that I'm, like, actively following, and I'm like, yeah, this is the good shit. Bulletin, Wordless Ward, Frightening Flood, Abnormal Arms, huh? I guess we can just do Bulletin, right? I think Bulletin's fine. Let's go get that money from the thingamabob. And then we can go do Bulletin, as a treat, you know? Just for fun. I do kind of want to do Monkey Wrench as a treat. But, I mean, this one showed up first, so, like... I really wanted to do Monkey Wrench, but okay. It's whatever. It's got great accuracy, it's got good damage, I can't really complain. Why am I thinking about this? Just do this, and who cares? It's like that, yeah, that's completely fine. Like, I don't really care. Forgot to watch the TV for Moriko. Oh, no. Watched us find Moriko in the woods, like, 3 more times this run, and I'm gonna, like, cry. Also, my sanity, it's broken. It's not great. Oh, catch me noticing? It's a government conspiracy, honestly. Truly, that is something that I would say. I love... Okay. Go here. I mean, 2% Doom's better than 3% Doom, and we get painkillers that we don't need. Nice. If those could be... Like, if those had a random chance of being prescription pills, that would go hard. That would instantly make the location better. Actually, would it make the location better or worse? I'm not entirely sure. I actually have no idea. We can refute them. We have 3 sanity. We have 3 sanity right now. Notice anything weird recently? I did not click that, by the way. I'm pretty sure I clicked come jog with me. Hey, Sphinx Gaming would go hard here. It really would. Oh, hell yeah. And just look at that, how quickly the tide turns. That is one of my favorite gifs, by the way. Where it's the ancestor from Darkest Dungeon looking at, like, a carton is the wrong word. But no, like, carton of milk? Carton of Tide? Like, the laundry detergent is like a carton of Tide. And it just says how quickly the tide turns. And it's like, I love that. I love that a lot, actually. It's really nice. How quickly, because it's spinning. It's spinning really fast, so it's how quickly the Tide Pods are turning. Well, it's not the Tide Pods, though, right? Like, Tide Pods are just the thing that was, like, a joke for a while. How people wanted to eat them, which is really dumb. You shouldn't do that. But, people wanted to eat the Tide Pods, but this is, like, the actual, like, liquid stuff. Because they do that, right? Like, there's the pod form, which you can just put in there, and then it will, like, dissolve. Or the liquid form, which you can just, like, pour in there, and it will just work, right? So... I don't know, man. I've never had Tide detergent in my life. I have, like, some fucking store brand, cheap-ass, $6 lavender-scented. Like, I don't even know, bro. It's just, like, the cheapest one that they have at the store. I don't even look at the brand. I think it's the store brand, though. Scissors, Wordless Ward, Frightening Flood, Abnormal Arms. And, you know, speaking of laundry, I'm in a laundry mood right now because that's what I'm doing. And I always, like, hate doing the laundry, not for the reason that you would expect, alright? I don't mind doing the laundry, I don't mind waiting for the laundry. And sometimes I wait until really late at night to do the laundry because of this specific reason. So, where are we going here? I guess we can go to one of these places, but I don't really like them. What if this is A? I don't want to do that. We're gonna do Wordless Ward. But, so, here's the thing. Whenever you're doing the laundry, and it's like your bed sheets, right? And your blankets and stuff, that makes the bed less comfortable to lie down on, and less comfortable to take a nap on if you need to take, like, an emergency 30-minute nap at some point. So it's like, I'm washing the bed sheets and the blankets right now, and I'm just like, oh, this sucks. Like, if I want to lie down, it's going to be significantly less comfortable. And it is. Like, I lied down for, like, 10 minutes earlier, and I was like, wow, this sucks. And it did suck, because I don't have my blankets. I don't have my pillow. It's horrible. Is this our second enemy, by the way? Is this our first enemy? I'm just thinking... Oh, hello, dog. I actually don't know if you can hear that. She's pretty close to the mic, though. Is this our first enemy? I think it is. Like, I don't remember fighting anybody else. We would have had to just run, right? Like... Yeah, no, we didn't fight anybody. In the entirety here. Like, we didn't even run. You found a new item. Blood loss. So this is our first enemy, and we're just gonna... Uh-oh. How unfortunate. Uh-oh. I don't remember the rest of the rhyme. It's been a long time. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. Uh-oh. Real ones know. Oh, I love reason penalty increased. Awesome. Nice. We're gonna have to forgore. Okay, hold on. I want to use this. So we're gonna use it now because we're gonna forget it later. So let's at least get some benefit right now. Yeah, let's look who it is. Don't you dare miss. I'll use it one more time, in fact. I will absolutely use it for 1 stamina of healing. I will. You can't stop me. And I will rest here. Is that, good? Not really. But hey, it is indeed what it is. Do I want to get knowledge or strength? Or reason? I would like to take... knowledge. No. Wait, yes? No, yes. No, yes? I would like to take... sanity? No, we're never gonna use flesh regrowth again. So just take your combat stat and be happy with that. You might think I'm insane, but we've already suffered a lot of reason damage, this mystery. We're never coming back here. So, we can suffer more, and if we do, we are prepared in order to forget flesh regrowth. But the thing is that the more reason damage you take early, the less reason damage you're gonna maybe take later. Because... I mean, there's only so many events in the game, and there's only so many events in the hospital specifically, so yeah, okay. If we could have died there, but we didn't. We're completely fine. How we looking here? Because they take bonus. Swimming team captain you takes bonus. We have a sewing kit, sure. Let's try it. Uh-oh. Yeah, sure, and we can throw the sewing kit out right now, just in case we miss. Why did I do that? I should have just, like, prepped 2 normal attacks. I didn't even need to give him a chance. But, we will absolutely take sanity, and then I think it's school scissors, right? Yeah, it's school scissors and then abnormal arms into flood. Sounds about right. We're gonna level up soon, and we still have that spell to forget, so... hopefully it's not that big of a deal. As far as, yeah, if we got the key at Abnormal Arms, we could have gotten the sports rifle here. That's something that we haven't done. Do you know the last time we got the sports rifle? I literally couldn't tell you. There's an episode inevitably named Sport Rifle, but I literally could not tell you. It is a waste of time. I literally could not tell you. I could not go through the archives and tell you when the last time we did a sporting rifle run is. And you want to know what I remember about the sporting rifle? Is that it's the lad, it's my guy, it's the boy. It's look who it is. I love him. It's look who it is. My absolutely favoritist friend. Thank you so much for blessing the run. I'm not even gonna slam the door on you. That would be disrespectful. But 3 stamina moment. Brace moment. 85? Yeah, sure. And I'll throw this too, just for fun. And then I can just do this, right? Yeah, of course. Gurgles and murmurs, not anymore, dickhead. A box. And then the person leaning out of the box. Be careful with the lines. Should be correct now. She says twice. Leave it for later. I mean, technically speaking, we could cast if it came up. Okay, desperation. Wait, hold on. Yeah. But what if? What if we didn't do this? I don't want to die, though, you know? Like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Like, I don't want to die, so, you know. 6 max stamina moment? Holy crap. Don't worry, she'll bring us below 6 max stamina. Absolutely. What I think we can do here is actually just take the damage, guarantee that she goes down by 8, and then kill her next turn. I think that's fine. Because that's gonna do... Uh-oh. How unfortunate. That's the word of the day, by the way. Word of the day. I mean, you gotta be confident with an 89 and a 79, right? You gotta be confident with an 89 and a 79, right? We could block and then go down to 2-1, but why would I want to do that? We would just lose. I think we were gonna, like, if we blocked there, we win the fight, but I think we lose the game, like, easily. So I think you gotta, if we get fast swimmer here, I'll do Freaky Flood now. Oh, they're calling my bluff. I don't know if I want to do Freaky Flood now. I'm scared. I'm scared, dude. I'm scared. We're not meeting any of the lighthouse thresholds at all. This is unfortunate. I will never do a FNAF Let's Play ever, by the way. Never. In a million years, I will never do a FNAF Let's Play. You could not pay me. Well, actually, you could. When the concept of money comes into play, sure. But when it's whim, never. I have no interest in the FNAF games outside of Markiplier playing them. That's it. Oh, do I really want to do Freaky Flood now? Freakish Flood? My mistake. Fake fan, tourist. World of Horror tourist here. Webweaver. Doesn't know what the mystery is called. Fucking idiot. Fake fan. I really don't want to do this one now. I hate this shit. I absolutely, like, can you believe Freaky Flood? Freakish Flood, I did it again. It's also a fable. I want to get as many mysteries with fable in the name as possible. That'd be really funny. Because I think people complained about this one also being named Fable. But, abnormal arms moment. I'm thinking about it. I really am. Fuck it. We don't have roads closed yet. Let's do it big. Let's do it big. Kappa Man moment. And then I can just guarantee that that he's dead. Don't worry, guys. We're only 2 stamina lower than our max health. It's actually completely fine. Okay, who am I going for? The Theologist and +1 damage. That's what I'm going for right now, okay? I'm going for the Theologist and then +1 damage. That's it. I don't care about literally anything else. Scavenge the room for useful items. Whoa! Don't make me use Flesh Regrowth again. Yo, let me in. Let me in. Whoa! Okay, not good, not good, not good. Okay, I love going up to 4 max health. I really do. With that being said, is there actually any way that we can win this? The answer to that is actually no. Because we don't have any form of... Wow. Wow, we got owned! Okay, dodge. Dodge moment. Oh, hey, look. We can't do that either. Do not ever, you know, ask me about the human lantern experience again. Okay, theologist moment. Okay. Do not escape the village for the love of God. Okay. Go to the school, give me the linguist, get me the fuck out of here. Okay, now we're resting. We're spam resting. Aw, shit. Aw, shit, what do you mean 5? Okay, well, here's the deal. We can never use this ever again, right? So just forget it now. No, Web, you fool! You could have gone to the negative integer and it would have overflowed and you would have... alright, whatever. This is not impossible, but the RNG will make it impossible, depending on how bad this gets. So, just be reasonable, and we hope for the best, you know? We do, it's true. I really, really wish we could just send it. That would be so funny, but we kind of have to do it like this. And then we'll get down to, I don't know, 2 or 1 and decide. Because, I mean, this is gonna do 9. Wait. No, you can't do this. No, no. Okay, that's gonna do 9, right? Don't punk me here. Because it's gonna do 8 plus 1. Don't punk me here. I swear to God. So, 2 max stamina against a stamina boss is very, very funny moment. I really like it. I think it's a very funny moment, honestly. Hey, game, could you, like, give me fucking folklore studies at any point in my goddamn life? Oh my god, we dodged roads closed. All that just to dodge roads closed, by the way. Like, game, would it kill you? Would it fucking kill you? Damn you, blood loss. I cannot believe I'm saying damn you, blood loss, but would it kill you to give me folklore studies at any point in time? Swear to God. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to do, you know? It's like, oh no. Like, we just do that. Do I get Aiko's friend just so that when we fight the boss, we can, like, have 1 turn of being alive? That's pretty messed up. Doesn't this just kill me? Yeah, do that one. Oh no, it was safe, so we would have lived. Nice, nice, funny moment! Okay, hold on. So that's gonna do 8, 16, 24. So we need to buy ourselves a turn somehow. How do we do that? It's very simple. It's very simple. We ball. I mean, unless you have another... We should have gotten the Aiko's friend. Like, that would have let us brace and get a turn, which is very funny. Holy shit. No way. Okay. So, this is gonna do 8, then 16, then 24. So we just need to buff them. I really wish we could buff all 3. Don't miss, Aiko. Don't you dare do it. Oh, you piece! You had the happiest feet in the land! But then you dropped it with an 85? Oh. Listen, could we have gotten Aiko's friend and then won that fight? Yes. But, well, we still would have had to dodge, but if we had Aiko's friend after we dodged, we would have then been able to brace and then guarantee that he was dead. I'm pretty sure. I wasn't really paying... I wasn't fully paying attention, I just knew what we needed to do to win. So, how do you change that? How do you win that? Well, it's quite simple, really. You realize that you're on Mystery 4 and you have 50% Doom, and then you just go into Alarming Arms, Abnormal Alarming Arms race, and then you just full heal, and then go into Freaky Flood. But we were doing it the difficult way. Alternatively, buy a Monkey Wrench. That would have also worked. Yeah. Or, Radical, give me, in one of my 4 level ups, give me Folklore Studies instead of the same 3 fucking perks every single time. I would have taken Folklore Studies in a heartbeat in every level up that wasn't the Fast Swimmer level up. So thanks for that, game. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.